We always look forward to games like this every season. Teams riding momentum, coming in a clash for national supremacy and trying to make a statement as we get close to the playoffs. Hello and welcome everyone to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the BYU Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Gators will kick it off to get us underway. Bounces through the end zone. We always look forward to games like this every season. Teams riding momentum, coming in a clash for national supremacy and trying to make a statement as we get close to the playoffs. Hello and welcome everyone to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the BYU Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. The Gators will kick it away first. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Offense in a bunch formation. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Takes a handoff. It's Martin. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
Looking to throw, it's Retzlaff. Going to take a shot. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Oh, they dial up on second and a long way to go. D showing blitz. They might be bluffing. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. On the run, fires downfield. He's got an open man.
I'm a big believer in taking shots early in the game and being aggressive and showing my team I got confidence in them. Let's go make plays. First drive, already taking shots down the field. Nice job, nice pitch, nice catch.
Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the big fella. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Back to throw, it's Retzlaff. He's got set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. Oh, and he bounced it off the left upright, but the friendly member bounce, and it's good. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple of throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Oh, they're after him. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain. The Gator ground game is lurking in the murky waters, and it has been most effective.
Yeah, we've seen them in the past, man. When Florida's really cooking, they've got some good backs. They've got some good balance, but they've got some physicality, and that's what you want to see from this unit.
Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Makes the catch. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. And the Gators headed quickly to the line.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
And not much going on downfield. You just get rid of it and live to play another down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. They'll run play action. Got a man. It's ball. Oh, he's got some space. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come over, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Backed up now, here's second and long. He's got it on the right. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch. And he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the defense.
Quarterback making checks. Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. On the option. Now the toss. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man. change now on 2nd and long. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
You got that one right. Totally a penalty. You got that one right. Oh, that's 100% a penalty.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. The Gators have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the Oaks. Play number 10 on this series. He wants to change this route. Dropping back, it's Lagway. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Fires into the end zone. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. The holder will kneel at the 24, a 34-yarder coming from the right hash. The field goal is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll start this drive with a pass. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Bunch formation for these receivers. Gets the back moving. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Defense really hurt itself with that penalty. Now it's 2nd and 5. Motion from the wideout. Looking for a man. It's Retzlaff. Grab behind the line. It's Martin. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Everybody and their brother showing blitz. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking to take a shot. Wide open, he makes the catch. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, BYU! How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
Fair catch, called for and made. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The offense changing the play. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's ball. Still on his feet at the will go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
Playing the option, man. Consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. Oh, headed to the end zone. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Florida.
Anytime you've got a successful run play on the ground, you've got to have great blocking up front. The offensive line, receivers, everybody doing their job, and that helped lead to the home run.
And after the extra point, they cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well to not give back that last score. Looks like he's going to bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. To throw, it's Retzlaff. Going to take a shot at this DB. He's got it for a big play. Off to the races to the right. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Cougars!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Here comes the option. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. Gets a turnover. Great place to start for this offense. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Snags it. They will score. Touchdown, Cougars.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. Fielded in the end zone. It's ball. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. They take over late and they have enough time to put together a drive. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. Picked off, what a play to set him up. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18. We'll see if this offensive line is ready for the blitz. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Gets it out quickly. It's a seam wide open. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Second down, they'll go to the air. Lets it fly. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 40. Past the 30. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Gator! The defense does the work itself with a pick six.
Dude, you're just thinking, hold him to 3, make him kick a field goal, don't let him score points. Heck no, you turn it into offense. What a play. Catches the ball in the end zone. Take a knee. Take a knee. No, sir. I'm taking this thing all the way back 100 yards to the house. What a play.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Back to throw, it's Retzlaff. Swings it out to the flat. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
They're dealing with a second and long. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Just tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Makes the grab at the 30. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already. Heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for me.
Behind the line, it's Martin. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. To the air, it's Retzlaff. Quarterback extends the play. Looking to the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. And this one sails through just inside that left upright. And now the lead is even bigger. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. BYU about to kick it off to open the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Pocket breaking down. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job.
Turning on the Jets. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Gators getting set on 1st and 10. They'll move the tight end. Might be calling a hot route. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After the 5-yard step off, 1st and 15 for this offense. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the Gators want to move quickly.
That's a great play by the defense. They've got the lead by a lot here in the 3rd quarter, and the offense is trying to run at them, and they just completely blew that thing up. Big tackle for loss. They've now put him in an obvious passing situation. Expect them to pin their ears back, try to get after the quarterback here.
He'll take a deep shot here. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, Florida! Once he got some room, it was over.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. Offense headed back out to go on the attack. Their lead is down to 10. It's moments like this you start to feel a little bit of heat to put points on the board. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And just a great job by the defense being stout. Right, that's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Caught in the backfield. It's Wyatt. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. They'll try to snap it quickly.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Back to pass. It's Retzlaff. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Hagan.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start.
He's got it! Into the end zone! Touchdown, BYU! The defense just lost track of him. There's no other explanation. I've got to assume they knew he was in an eligible position.
Or it was just ridiculously good scheming on the offense, Reese. I mean, just an unbelievable job of getting your guy wide open.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point was good to finish things off. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Might be changing the route. Going right to work up top. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. So now it's 2nd and long. To the air. It's Lagway. Pressure coming. Flushed out of the pocket. They get enough flush, and it pays off the sack at the 20. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Quarterback will keep it. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's see if they decide to punt it. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Give to the running back. Creates a little space. Run out of bounds. They'll spot him at the 24.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going.
Touchdown, BYU! And the stomping has commenced.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Lagway. That's caught, it's ball. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. who knows what they're going to do.
Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. Final stands in the game, and we'll start with the first down. The quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw on first down. Bringing the heat. Here's the pressure. Oh, he's going to be brought down. A huge loss on the play. The Gators will hustle to the line.
I got to give this defense a lot of credit. They were very confident coming into this one, even though they were going up against one of the best quarterbacks in the entire country. They're confident because they believe in their ability to get to him, and they've been able to do that in this game. There's another sack here.
This was my favorite time to be a defensive lineman, man. You get up big, late in the game, you know it's past. You're just teeing off on the quarterback. The defensive backs, they're bailing, playing those deep passes. It is hard to play offensive football in this situation.
It's third and long. Let's see if he's got enough juice in that arm. That internal clock just didn't move fast enough, and they get him for a safety.
And that's the exclamation point right there. It's been a bad day, man. This offense, they're going to have to find some answers over the next couple of weeks, especially the next week at practice, of who they are, what their identity is, because all they've done today is struggle around and now give up points.
They'll get this drive started from the 29. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Got enough for the first down. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10.
Man, this is a punch to the gut. When you know you're losing, and you know you got to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the football, and they still run the football down your throat. It's been that kind of day for this defense.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. The corners are walked up tight. Caught over the middle. It's Ryan.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
Defense showing blitz, trying to rattle this quarterback. Time to take a shot. Got it in stride at the 15. And they're going to score again. position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Hello and welcome everyone to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. A rather underwhelming start as the kickoff goes. Downs. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Right call, Rod. Yeah, don't let him get away with that. Wrong way, baby. Yeah, that's what I like to hear. Yeah, you got that one right.
Quick timeout by the defense. Trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
LSU.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Grab behind the line. It's Washington. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Longhorns want to crank the tempo.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Now on second down. They'll move the wide receiver. Using his legs, it's Gibson. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Longhorns are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Dropping back, it's Manning. Under fire. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. He might want another play. On 4th down, going to the air. He rifles one deep down the middle. Got his man. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. To the air on 1st down. Fires left. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. So now the offense is going to have to regroup. A turnover on the first drive of the game can bruise that confidence a little bit.
No doubt about it. It's so hard as an offense to create any momentum when you turn it over at this juncture in the game. You're just trying to kind of feel out this defense, and you're formating them, and you're trying different plays.
He's loose. Inside. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jumpstarts the offense.
And man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Coming out with it, it's Wingo. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Wants to throw. It's Manning. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. It's caught. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big-time pickup on that one. Breaking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44. Going to the running game. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. And the Longhorns moving quickly to the line.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Longhorns trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking for space, it's Gibson. Runs through the tackle. Finds a crease at the 20. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. You count up those explosive plays in the game, and you put a little extra star by the big runs.
Yeah, and this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss. And if this guy gets into the second level, watch out. He can hit a home run.
And fires complete to the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. To the air on second down. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense, getting the sack, getting the fumble.
Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. Finds the tight end. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Wants to go up top on first down. The short hands, it's Anderson. He'll work his way down to the 28.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting his...
Touchdown, Tigers! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
So after getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away.
14, Texas, 0.
He'll bring it out. It's Wingo. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. 90 yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10. They'll send the back in motion. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Finds his big tight end. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. The Longhorns in the hurry-up.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Extending the play. And a flag flies as the pass is incomplete. Let's see who it's on. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Off play action on first down. Moves around to clear up the vision. It's incomplete, and will change ends of the field now. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to throw, it's Manning. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. Wide open spaces. Inside. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Longhorns!
This guy is so dangerous because of his speed. He can take the top off the defense, and he did it right there on the post. Great arm talent, getting the throw out in front of him. It didn't matter how many DBs they had deep on that one. I don't think they could have stopped.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they put points up in electrifying fashion with an 82-yard toss for 6. He'll bring it back from inside the... Oh, and now the ball has been knocked free.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that, and the head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
Looking downfield on first down. Dances away to buy time. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to work in the air on second down. The the sure hands. It's Brown. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Defense in press coverage. Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. Under fire. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense finally has figured it out. That was critical for their confidence because they had been scored on earlier. They had given up a ton of yards. I think they understood the gravity of the situation. Third down, that was critical for them to get off the field, build momentum, build some confidence.
He's got it, first down and more. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. LSU right back to the line.
Oh, and he finds a slot receiver on that fourth down throw. And I'll tell you, this guy is not the biggest receiver in college football, but he does such a good job working the middle of the field. He's just able to get open and read coverage. Every quarterback loves having a slot receiver like that.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Snags it inside the 20. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. The Tigers are on the move. They'll throw it from the red zone. On the run, still looking. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, LSU.
Yeah, and you look for the big fellas down here in the red zone. You want to run the football, you want to be physical, and then you play action, and you got the big target. Throw it up to him. He does the rest with the soft hands and getting the touchdown.
So the kickoff team will come out after they turn in a score on that last drive. And he's not going to take the touchback. He's out of bounds at his own 15-yard line, looking for running room and couldn't find much on that return. This drive will open from the 15, making side adjustments here. The give to the tailback. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking downfield, it's Manning. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
The give to the right. Makes his way to the 17, but not enough for the first down. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking for his man. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Red pass, it's complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. LSU quick to the line. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Fires to the end zone. Pick off. What a play by this defense. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
Well, the defense does an awesome job here with their backs against the wall in their own red zone, coming away with an INT early. That could be a big game-changing type play in this game.
Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. You just can't go backward blitz. There he did, and they swarmed him for a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
At the 26, and the LSU offense will take over. First and 10.
Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You've got to put some hits on him, those body blows, so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. This defense needed this bad.
Unleashes one. Lost, the defense is wide open. There he goes. Oh, it's out. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Oh, this defense wants to bring some pressure. Quarterback now breaking the field. Makes the grab. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, oh, I got to get my feet set. Make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. And I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They scored again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the second half?
He's going to take a chance from midway in his end zone. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. Back to throw, it's Manning. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. There he goes! The 40, at the 30. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quarterback making adjustments. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After the shower of flags, it's 1st and 15 for this offense. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. Not much of a decision to make there. The defense will move him back. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Sends it back in motion. He's looking to pass. He's got him in the flat.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Off play action. Can't find a receiver, and down goes the quarterback. A sack to punctuate this first half. So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break. And the Longhorns will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Defensive coordinator showing heat before the snap. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Caught in the backfield, it's Durham. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. And the Tigers are in the hurry-up.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the third quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. And this play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige when you've got the playmakers you have offensively. Just keep chucking it.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
The DBs will back off a bit. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Makes the grab. It's Durham. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Just keeps slinging it. Got his man downfield. It's a run. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Wingo. He'll go out of bounds at his own 10-yard line, and that was hardly the return they were looking for. In front of them as they start the drive at their own 10. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Off the play fake on first down to throw. It's another safety. Can you believe this? Second of the game. After giving up the safety, they'll have to kick it away.
Well, the defense could smell blood in the water in that situation, and a great job pursuing, getting to the football, showing you all of that athleticism they have, and they come away with the safety.
Ready up. Tuna. Bring it
To the air, it's Nussmeier. Looking for a deep man. Makes the grab at the 10. Punch!